So what's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, let me just share quickly breakdown on this trade. It was the trade I caught today. Alright, today being Thursday. Okay, let me just quickly share the third process behind this setup right over here. Alright, so of course whenever I come to my chart, I love going to daily time frame or 4-hour time frame. Alright, daily time frame is just to see the view, just to view it. Alright, by shrinking your chart to know the trend of the market. 4-hour time frame is same thing, main trend, to check your main trend. Alright, so on the daily time frame, see what I saw guys. On the daily time frame, even though this is Xauusd guys, as you can see right over here, so daily time frame, as you can see, yes, gold is in an uptrend, right? But currently what I saw when I came to the chart is that I'm seeing a breaking down to the downside. All right, but it's just for a while, right? Reason being that this was the last all-time high gold created, right? So as price retraced back to that same range, let me map it out so you guys can see what I mean. As price retraced back to this range, can you see that price retraced back to this range, even though it didn't hit the all-time high, but it retraced back to this point. All right, and see, this is the candlestick pattern I was interested in. All right, if you understand candlestick, then you can probably be able to navigate. All right, so this is a what is it called? This is an evening star candlestick pattern. All right, evening star candlestick pattern. This is the bearish candle that engulfed 1 2 3 4 even 5 candles. All right, so this shows that there is something going on. There should be at least a sell off. All right, that's just it, because it happened on a resistance level. All right, so you will be looking out for yourselves. This is just my view on daily time frame. All right, so I go over to 4 time frame to check. Of course, I shrink my chart, so it's still looking really much cool. As you can see on the 4-hour time frame, see what else? On the daily time frame, we saw an evening star. On the 4-hour time frame, we still saw that same evening star right over here. This is an evening star, and then this a double top. This is an M pattern. Can you see that? This is an M pattern. Let me just switch to a line chart so you guys can see it. Confirm. So this is an M pattern. This is a M pattern formation. It indicates a trend, like a fall off, a sell off. All right, so that's it. I saw this on my 4-hour time frame. I know that I should be looking out for a sell, because after the M pattern we saw a decline, then we saw a retracement back to this range. All right, so you should probably see a decline that would maybe take out this low. That's just it. That's just my simple analysis or logic behind it. So I switched over to my 1-hour time frame to check the current trend. What is really happening? Oh, of course, I know I have seen the trend. I know what I'm looking out for today, right? Which is sell. But on the 1-hour time frame, let me know if it is aligning or it is saying otherwise. So on the 1-hour time frame, it's pretty much aligning. All right, let me show you guys. So on the 1-hour time frame, you can see it's pretty much aligning, because this was a low, this was a high, this was a lower, higher high, a higher low, a higher high, sorry, a higher low, a higher high, a equal low at this point, because this is rejection. It didn't take out this low. So, and then we saw a double top formation around this region. Let me indicate it too. This is pretty simple guys. So this is a double top formation on 1-hour time frame. What does it showcase? A downward movement. All right, so after the M pattern, all right, we should be seeing a crazy sell. So that's it on 1-hour time frame. So I don't take entries on 1-hour time frame, so I take my entries on the 15 minutes time frame. That's why I switched over to my 15 minutes time frame right over here. All right, cool. So now on the 15 minutes time frame, see what I saw. I use previous days highs and previous days low and close to trade. All right, that's my trading system. So on 15 minutes time frame, I plot out my countering trend line. What is countering trend line? Countering trend line is a trend line that is going against your trend, or is going against the trend of the market. Remember, we are looking at for sells, not buys. So the countering trend line means it should be a bullish countering trend line, right? So this is a low as at yesterday. This is the lowest point price got to as at yesterday, and I draw it. This was my levels. All right, perfect, cool. Can you see that? This is how I drew the trend line. All right, from my previous day low, which is at this point, then towards to this low, which is late New York session as at yesterday, then another low at London session today. I think late Asian session today rather, because this happened at around 7:15 a.m. all right, so late Asian session today. So this was the first touch of trend line, second touch of trend line, and third touch of trend line. So on trend line rules, once you have 3 touches of trend line, the fourth one, just be careful because it might break it. That's just the simple logic about trend lines and even support and resistance. So this is I got my first touch, second touch, and third touch. So on the fourth one, I was really ready because I know that I'm looking forward to sell, not buys. All right, so I waited. I trade around 2 o'clock p.m. So that's New York section. So I waited. Then at New York section, which is the let's check. Okay, this is 2 o'clock p.m. and this was the candle that formed this candle. All right, I waited because I don't want to rush the market. All right, so I waited. Then this 2:15 p.m. as you can see down here, then this crazy drop happened. Crazy, it sold massively, and then this rejection happened on my previous day low. Let me indicate it to you for you guys too. Right. So this rejection, this drop came to my previous day low and rejected back up. All right. Had it been that this rejection or this candlestick turned bullish and break above this trend line, I'll be automatically looking out for buys. I'll be buying. All right, not sells again. All right, but it didn't break above it. Rather, it remained below the trend line breakout. Can you see that? So after that, this candle popped up. This bullish candlestick popped up. All right. After that, this bullish candle popped up and retraced back to that same trend line and rejected it. Of course, we had news today. See what happened, guys. We had unemployment claims news today, and the actual happened to be 213, which is less than the forecast, which shows that there is it is good for the currency, which is USD currency. So definitely you will be looking out for sales on XAUSD, while USD CAD and other USD based currency related pairs will be buying. All right, so that's just it. So I waited, and that candle happened to be that 2:30 p.m. all right, so it rejected. After the rejection, I waited for this bearish candle. After this bearish candle came in, I hopped in around this next candle, right? So and I set it as a signal. That's how I was able to catch this trade. Pretty easy, and we caught this 481 pips trade. This 481 pips trade. All right, so that's how I was able to catch this beautiful trade on XAUSD. all right, so take it easy and peace out. Just keep practicing and keep learning, and then keep showing up every day. All right, because today is the last day I'm trading for the week. All right, and I'm good. On Tuesday I traded. Let me show you guys. Let me just do a short recap. On Tuesday I lost, I think, where is Tuesday? This is a Monday. Okay, on Tuesday I lost. I think I didn't. Where is the trade I took on Tuesday? I think I lost. Yeah, I think I lost some money on Tuesday. All right, I think I didn't even. Oh, I forgot to put that. So I trade only Tuesdays and Thursday. That's why you can see that. All right, so if you can go shrink to my chart, you can see the trades I've been taking on XAUSD. You can see that. Just pretty much looking cool, right? So that's it. That's how I was able to catch this trade on XAUSD today. So peace out, guys, and like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this, guys. Peace out, guys. Take it easy.